Hello, you amazing people. Welcome back to RXMemes. Today we're jumping back into r/entitled parents. When I was looking the other day for some retail nightmares, I just found so many good ones, so I wanted to share these ones as well. You guys shared some crazy retail nightmares with me of such entitled people. I know these people exist. I know about this subreddit. I know that there are just some terrible people in the world, but every time I read your stories or these stories, I just get heated all over again. As always, I really wanted to thank you guys for 4,250 subscribers. I just can't believe that over 4,000 people wanted to subscribe to my channel, because I have one friend in real life and it's my mom. So I'm just 100% shocked. So thank you guys so much. Somewhere in the video today, there's going to be a pop-up Amazon gift card, and whoever sees it first is going to get that. I think I'm going to do some of those more often because you guys actually have no idea how thankful I am. Let's just be honest, this is not my main source of income, but it has given me a really good hobby to get my mind off things at home, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So yeah, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't, and if you do like my content, and let's just get right on into the video. Dare you shop for underwear? So I was out shopping with my friends, picking up some new underwear. Now, one thing you should know is the setup of the store. At the front and down one side and the center was all women's clothes and travel seasonal shit and makeup and accessories. At the back and down the other side, center, is men's, kids, shoes, more seasonal, and some home stuff, shoes, pajamas, and the women's underwear section. So I was deep into a rack of stuff and found this awesome bra. I had no basket and thought, meh, I'll be fine, and put that and 2 more bras and some other bits on top of the growing stack when I hear our EM of the day. She's shoving around a stroller with stuff piled on top. Put that stuff back right now, you perverted little brat. I was confused as fuck. Then she comes up to me, and I'll let you all know, that fucking sends me into a panic attack. So I'm there confused and holding in the panic while she screams at me. How dare you be carrying that filth? Okay, just because you like saggy baggies doesn't mean the rest of us do. A random girl steps in and shoves her away. Mom, step off. But it's traumatizing. Simple plan. The kid was conked the fuck out. Proper conked. Head flung back, mouth open, drooling, and a loose grip on a teddy bear. Mom, you're being embarrassing. Walk away. While they argued, the girl put a hand back to me and gave me this shooing gesture. I ran to pay and left the shop. I got off lucky. Defended, nobody was hurt. There was none of the give phone cause it helped with the trauma bullshit that half the people out here after mistaking this for the meme sub. There was none of that security police I being raped either. Just a normal EM encounter where her older daughter, who was in for the same as me, clothes, shoes, underwear, and miscellaneous crap that was cool and cheap. I used Simple Plan because that's the most basic white boy thing that I could think of. And I didn't want to offend anybody by choosing somebody's name out there because that's not very nice. Pro tip, children can be used as placeholders. This happened around the holidays last year. I was in the supermarket waiting in the checkout line. There was an elderly couple in front of me loading their groceries onto the belt, and a small child, maybe 5 or 6, to the right of their cart inspecting all the candy on the rack. After I had been in line a couple of minutes, a small blonde woman pulls her cart up from out of nowhere. She is parked in front of me but perpendicular to the entire line. After a couple seconds, this exchange happens. I just had to run out and get something. I was in line here. Hope you don't mind. Actually, I do. You can go to the back of the line. Excuse me? You weren't here, lady. I just watched you roll up with your cart. My son was here the whole time. Apparently, her son was the small child I had assumed was the grandchild of the elderly folks in front of me. How foolish of me. Our parent of the year had decided to leave him unattended in a packed grocery store. Next to complete strangers, no less, so she could take her cart and retrieve a forgotten sundry. Your son isn't a shopping cart, lady. Get to the back of the line. Yes, he is. She actually said this. She then proceeded to take advantage of the utter derailment of the conversation to forcibly smash her cart into line to claim the spot unwittingly held by her crotch cabbage of convenience. In all of this, I hadn't bothered to look into her shopping cart and see what was so urgent to purchase that the rules of grocery store etiquette needed to be pushed aside. Onto the belt, our hero placed about 8 boxes of Little Bites chocolate chip mini muffins and almost nothing else. So not only is she setting a wonderful example of civility and manners to her sentient placeholder, she's also on track to make him vitamin deficient and murder his pancreas. Bravo! I suppose I could have been more of an assbag about it, but it was Christmas and the kids seemed to be enough of a world of shit as it was. This reminds me of a story from one of my last videos where the kid got in trouble essentially for eating a banana instead of a donut, and just parents, educate yourselves. Ah! EM tried to steal from my mom's shopping cart. A little bit of backstory. It was my birthday and me and my mom were out shopping. She had nagged the last copy of the new Super Smash Bros. Me is me, EK is entitled kid, EM entitled mom, mom is my mom. While we were checking out, EM and EK come behind us with their cart. EM: I noticed you got the last copy of that video game. Do you mind giving it to my son? I want that game! You can't have our copy, sorry. Come on, my son really wants that game. No, sorry. My mom steps in. She had heard our conversation. I'm sorry. I'm sure they'll restock soon. Don't be so selfish. If they are going to restock soon, then you should be the one waiting for restocking. Just give us that copy and we'll be on our way. My mom then just ignores them and puts it on the scanner. EM grabs it and runs out of the store, practically drags EK with her. She grabbed it before my mom could scan it and pay for it, so the alarms went off. Then EM realized what she did and turned pale. She had to go back into a room with security. I don't know what happened after, but I'm guessing it wasn't good. I couldn't imagine the entitlement of this woman actually stealing so that her child gets a copy of a video game, and chances are the older kid clearly should have had the video game. If anyone's gonna have it, it should have been the older kid. The younger kid maybe could like read a book or something, or eat some donut. You'll carry my stuff. So, I have winter holidays and decided to take a holiday job at my grandpa's. I work 5 hours a day and have 2 30-minute pauses. The small shop I work in is situated in a village full of elderly people and some families. I go to work as usual at 6:45 a.m. Preparing the baked goods, I soon return to my duties of unpacking the new stuff and putting it on the shelves. At around 10, this young woman walks up to me with a basket before dropping it in front of me. Hey girl, carry this for me, my arms hurt. My husband is waiting at home with my kids, so make it quick. I, baffled, stare, holding a box of not even unpacked fish-flavored cat food. I respond, excuse me, what? Carry the basket, damn it. Are you deaf? Kids these days are so stupid because of their shitty social media. That's not my task. Well, you're working, so you're state property. Like a bench, get on with it. I realize that there's no way I'll win, so I get her stuff in the basket. I return soon. Well, that's not what I wanted. Put it back. You literally wrote it on your shopping list. Do you even know the difference between salad and cucumber? Yes? So you know the difference between Sharon fruits and oranges? Ma'am, Sharon fruits have smooth skin. No, they don't. Ma'am? Ugh, so dumb. Okay, shit, I need to use the bathroom. The bathroom is for employees only. It is expected for you to go to the bathroom at home. At this point, one of the elderly people that already know me gets over and gets angry at the woman, who, in turn, just takes her stuff, pays, and leaves. I'm just glad I'm out of that situation. I would have definitely 100% tried to waste her time and also sabotage her so that she has an accident on her little trip home, because that woman deserves to shit her pants on the sidewalk. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. I hope that you liked it. Again, I don't want to be a broken record, but thank you so much for sticking with me. You guys are amazing. You literally make my day. Communicating with you, touching base with you literally makes my day. So If you ever want to reach out, if you're bored, if you want to talk, I am here. Come to me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I love talking and chatting with you guys. Next week, I'm going to be focusing on some different subreddits. I'm going to try to do one different new one each day. One of my really loyal subscribers suggested to me Brand New Sentence, and oh my gosh, I just kind of briefly looked over it because I do want to do more of a reactionary video, and it is absolutely hilarious. So I'm gonna try to get that one out early next week. And if you kind of only stick around for Malicious Compliance and Pro Revenge, don't worry, they are definitely coming back. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna start doing premieres, I think, sometimes, at least when I'm doing giveaways. So I hope that you all have an amazing day. I'm gonna end this here. I know you guys hate long, lengthy, wordy outro and intros. So I hope that you have a good day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!